Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. The big day is here. We got me and Jenny, and we got another friend right here. I'm going to spin the camera around and see if y'all recognize him.
Hey there, it's Chad again.
Chad's a gunny.
Good to be back in the Woodyard.
Oh yeah. Chad's like my little brother pretty much. Brother from another mother, but we grew up together, went to school together, misbehaved together.
Yeah.
Did about everything. But anyway, he came by here today and we're going to have a little fun in the Woodyard. He brought us something that's going to really help us out here, especially with the firewood sales. So what really helps in the firewood business, if you can make your firewood businesses more passive income. So, you know, I've seen a lot of you guys do that in various ways. We have bundles. We take them to stores. We sell the bundles there. Mostly get our money up front. But one thing I have not had yet is a roadside stand. But now I do. What y'all think about that? Is that not pretty? Goodness gracious, that is beautiful. Built by the expert himself. Good job, Chad. Thank you very much.
I really appreciate it. Had a lot of fun building this.
Yeah.
Had a lot of fun building this.
What are the dimensions on it, Chad?
So it's 4x12 full width. Full width 4 feet. Length is 12 feet. We're about 6 foot tall. We got front and rear bays that he can put his bags of hickory or bundles of firewood, depending on what he wants. And then he's got 2 8-foot bays where he can stack larger bundles or whatever he needs, his bulk stuff. So it's a 4-sided selling machine. You can shop on any 4 sides.
Yeah. You can even get firewood through Amazon through this thing, maybe. Yeah. I ain't figured that out yet, but
we can solve that problem.
Look, he just, of course, Chad, you know, he goes to town on stuff like this. You do timber framing sometimes, and that would be your preferred thing to do in the building is just timber frame.
Yeah, I love working with unfinished timbers and making them turn them into something that's pretty.
Yeah,
that's
you do the old dowel.
Yep. Mortise and tenon.
Mortise and tenon.
Yep, all that good stuff.
Straight from the
wood hammer and chisel.
Yep.
Tools I like to use. Hand saws.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, he used his creativity on here. That's for sure. What kind of stain did you use, Chad?
This was a Ready Seal.
Okay.
Product that's probably used for log homes.
Yeah.
It's exterior grade. Now we could have gone over it with a clear coat, and we probably still can for extra protection.
Yeah.
But this was coated twice, and I coated it pretty heavy, so that wood's well soaked. And I think it's going to hold up well.
I do believe it will. I do believe so. But let's still walk around here. And I love how he put the braces and the walls in at an angle. And that still will let airflow come through there to the firewood. So if it rains, it'll dry out quick too with the slats, you know. Look at that. Of course, he brought the shingles along. He'll put the shingles on there. But you don't want them flying off while you're pulling it down the road.
That's what I was thinking.
But just well built. Look at that.
Yeah, the posts are oak, and these cross members are oak, and that's mortised in there.
Look at that.
So that joint is tight. I fit it in there with a sledgehammer. that thing, it won't budge. That shelf is strong as could be.
Solid oak. Look at that. Mortised in there, and you can just tell the difference between a hobbyist and a professional right there. I mean, that's your difference. And Chad, he's one of the best. Chad, what's the name of your business?
Timber Frames Unlimited.
Timber Frames Unlimited.
Yep.
And
don't know if I don't have a website yet, but I'm pretty easy to get a hold of, and I I can do about anything.
Yeah, and do you mind putting your phone number if somebody wanted to...
Timber Frames Unlimited, ask for Chad Zagoni, and my number is 931-304-4288.
He's one of the best in the biz. I mean, I've been doing this ever since you was young. As long as I've known you, Chad. I mean, you've been into either building something, and then, of course, me and you like to talk about the timber frame stuff. And I would like to eventually have a mill to where we could cut our own timbers, and then he could make whatever he wanted. But yeah, guys, reach out to him if you want some timber frame stuff done. He's over around the Manchester area, so he's not locally here, but the guy can do about anything, and he's just really good at it. And it's hard to find somebody nowadays that even wants to do that, so, or even knows the concept of mortise and tenon and stuff like that. So yeah,
bringing the old school back.
Bringing the old school back. That's what it's about. But all right, well, we're gonna try to get this thing unloaded. Chad, how much does that thing weigh, do you figure?
About 450.
Okay, so it won't be bad at all.
Pounds max.
Yeah. We'll go here and measure our pallet forks and see if they're gonna be long enough. So, all right.
And if I build some stands, I might build one out of cedar.
Yeah.
Sell at the show.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, yeah, talking about the show, Chad said he would like to build some more of these. So maybe reach out to me or him if y'all, he might, it's not his normal job, so he's not like that's all you're going to be doing. But anyway,
I can definitely take orders if someone wants a custom stand built.
Yeah,
I can definitely take orders, and we can definitely deliver.
Yeah. So we're planning on the Mid-South Firewood Expo. He's going to be at the Decatur County Fairgrounds in Parsons, Tennessee, March 13 and 14. And Chad's going to be there. He'll have a booth, and he hopes to have one of these there too. Maybe sell one there, and y'all can meet Chad there. And we're going to have some live music. Of course, we'll have all the vendors there. Friday night there'll be live music inside the building. There's a stage there. So all you guys want a Tennessee, Nashville experience, we're going to bring that to you after the expo. The expo will probably end at 4. The music will probably be 6, 7, 8, or not 6, 7, 8, 9, 6 through 9 probably. So it's a family-friendly event. So you can bring your kids there, and we'll show you a little bit of what Tennessee's about. Some of the little honky-tonkin'. And there'll be a world-class band from Nashville, Tennessee there Friday night. David Graham and the Eskimo Brothers, as far as we know, are going to plan to be there. They tour the world. They play overseas, London, France, Scotland, Germany, everywhere. They tour all over United States too, from California, from the West Coast to the East Coast. And then every week they're back at Sunday night, Tuesday and Wednesday they're back at Layla's downtown Nashville, playing down there. It's a high energy rockabilly band. You do not want to miss this event. If it's for the music only, I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this event. So March 13 and 14, Decatur County Fairgrounds, Parsons, Tennessee. Be there or be square.
Okay.
All right, we're going to go here and measure these pallet forks and see if we can have what it takes to unload this thing. So, of course, you can imagine another customer pulls in, gets a quarter of a rick. So she's very, very happy. So I'm sure she'll be a repeat customer. So it's so busy. It ain't even right.
It's so busy.
We come down here.
Done.
I know. We really can't get nothing done down
honestly,
here.
if we're gonna be down here cutting logs up, we should just shut the gates while we do it.
I know.
Because we can't even stay.
Hell,
People want to stop and see the machines. Like
I know.
That's all we do now.
I know. They'd be out there by the gates hollering probably if we did that. But the self-serve stand's gonna help a lot. They can just go out there, but hey, grab a few bags or a few bundles and just roll with it.
And people are gonna be curious as they see that sitting on the road because there's not many nice buildings like that.
Yeah, that's just a beautiful building.
It's perfectly built.
Mm-hmm. There goes a happy customer right there. That's what it's all about, guy. Customer service. I want to be as good a customer service as Scott Equipment is.
Right? They're good.
And as old Chad is. Now that thing's gonna reach.
I didn't measure.
Oh, you didn't
If
measure.
you want to catch it in the video or not. What we'll probably do, since that's not necessarily flat over there, is we'll set it down. I'll put the whole roof on.
Okay.
And then we'll go. That way I can easily have my ladder. Because if it's bad,
Gotcha. Or you can
Where I
stand
can't-
off the bloater bucket too if you want.
well, we'll look at
No,
it, see
okay.
what's easier.
All right. We'll measure those pallet forks.
Yeah, I think they might be real close to 4 foot.
You need
It
to
just
measure?
depends on what set you have. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if you wanted to catch in the video or not. So
Yeah, I will. We'll go up here. Let's measure. So it needs to be a full 4 foot.
yeah, the longer the better, because I kind of want to keep your rack away from it. That thing
Yeah.
can rip off something fast.
Yeah.
Grab the roof with the knuckle bone and just unload it.
Yeah. These things are only 3 foot long.
3.5.
3.5. So we lack 6 inches. So I won't quite do it. But
It'll work.
yeah, it'll work. All right.
Tilt up just a little bit.
like that. Let's put it longbow.
Nelson got us some logos out of steel. And Nelson? Yeah. Got a CNC. That'll work.
If I dip in the back, I'd rather be backwards. Probably better off backing up on the road than coming straight off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be easier level. Already level. Dude, I think it's going to be level just like this.
Stand is exactly what this yard has needed this whole time. I think it's just beautiful. Just right out in front here of our whole yard. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's perfect out here in front of our yard.
Put it in that corner, and we'll pick this side up.
Okay.
And then just build up from there.
Alright guys, we're going to wrap up this part of the video. Chad's going to be putting the roof on and stuff, so we'll get you some footage whenever it's all done. We're going to try to attempt to level this thing up. We'll use cookies off a chunk of wood for our blocks leveled up. It's not that far off level, so maybe 6 inches or so. But guys, I'm so excited. This is just amazing. It's going to be a game changer for our firewood production, or our sales. going to help us so much. So big shout out to Chad. If you guys want a custom firewood stand built, Chad will be at the Mid-South Firewood Expo in Parsons, Tennessee, March 13th and 14th. So y'all be able to meet him, shake his hand. He's just all around such a good guy, man. He's just one of my best friends, and man, me and him we've been doing a lot of stuff together for many years. And go on vacation. But he's a busy man. It's just really hard for him to get away sometimes, and he's like everybody else. He's short-handed, and it's just hard to find good help too. So he winds up doing a lot of it himself. But what a great guy. Thank you, Chad, for this, and look forward to seeing how it helps us on our firewood sales. But we will bring some more footage for you a little later here once we get everything done. He gets the roof on, and we'll let you see it when it's finished. So thank y'all. Catch you next video.